This is the remix.
Oye, Ela,
Dímelo, negro.
yo he pasado por unas pocas generaciones, pero ninguna como esta, ¿viste?
Lo sé.
We're a Fight Club nation. Puerto Rico's a small little...
Mucho gandel, mucho maleanteo, mucho diamante. Puerto Rico es chiquitito, pero suena interesante.
Puerto Rico's a small little... We're a Fight Club nation. Puerto Rico's a small little...
Puerto Rico es chiquitito, pero suena interesante. Que son gangsta.
Have you looked in ASCAP? Because that's what they sending me. They sending me an ASCAP original copy that it says Masacre Musical Music, Rafael Castillo. Did you see that?
Yeah, but...
That's very similar. That is copyright violation if it's similar. It's the same.
Absolutely. How come they haven't sent me any paperwork then?
They send me Dalia paperwork, and I have a letter here.
Question, sir. What's your name?
I have a letter here. I have a letter here. It's Marcos Rivera. I have a letter here where they send it to Migdalia, right? And then they also send me this recorded conversation.
An attorney did?
And yeah. And then it says, and then Migdalia says...
Fax it to 212-244.
It's called a cease and desist letter. And Migdalia says you...
Tell them to send me that, and I'll respond to it. Okay?
The cease and desist letter?
I will respond.
So you won't do like Migdalia did, and you don't like Migdalia did, and she didn't go get it?
We're universal. Listen, we're much bigger than this. Trust me.
But I have a conversation recorded. I have a conversation recorded here where Migdalia says she's gonna go get the letter, and then a month later the attorney calls back and
listen. Is Migdalia an attorney?
She salutes as a legal manager.
Is she an attorney? I'm asking.
That's a legal manager. That's what she.
Attorney. Is she an attorney?
No, she said she's a legal manager. So she has legal...
Send me everything. Send me everything to 212-244-1855, and I'll gladly respond to it.
Okay. I'll do that.
Everything you want me to respond to.
Yeah, because the thing they're saying about you guys is you guys are like supporting, let's say you guys, they're saying something about them, and you guys know it.
Who is?
Some massacre guy is saying something about a Migdalia and a Rafael stealing his names and titles, and they're saying that you guys are about to promote or advertise an album that will lead to making that company big.
Question: If Sony was going to release an album, you don't think they did their homework? You're an educated guy, right?
I don't know about that, but I know that educated people get sued when they thought they did it right. So educated people think they did things right, and they get sued and they end up paying.
We already did a background check on that. That's the first thing we did.
Have you checked SoundClick.com? Because he sent me a paper that they have him there since 2005. All this copyright, he's selling his music there, and he's Massacre and Massacre Music Inc.
All right. Officially, that's not the name of it. Officially, he hasn't sold anything.
He has sold.
As you know,
he has sold. I got copies here. He has sold.
He has not sold one album. Has not made one penny. So
you should go to SoundClick and see what he got selling there, and maybe you should ask.
That's someone else selling it. That person's being sued too. You understand? No one's allowed to sell anything. He was never...
That's what the other guy's claiming. Nobody's allowed to sell his stuff. His ideas.
Exactly. No one's selling that. No one's selling that. And the album comes out as it's called Fight Club Nation. Not Masacre Musical. The title of the album is called Masacre Musical.
And you guys are aware of the copyright violations that they might be involved with. So you are being like an accessory to that, or not?
Send me everything. Send me everything. Sony already did the background check on all that.
Sony did the background. So Sony will be sued. So Migdalia says that you guys are in charge, and then now you guys say Sony. So
what do you mean? We are part of Sony. What the hell are you talking about?
Migdalia blames the government.
What's going on?
Do you know what's going on?
So what
Migdalia is blaming...
We are part of Sony.
Migdalia is blaming the government. She's not even saying that she's not Massacre Music in her publishing titles. She blames the government. We called the government.
Publishing is not.
This magazine called the government, and the government said.
Publishing house. The publishing is Fight Club Nation. All right, just to let you know, nothing is being done with Masacre Musical. All right.
But that's what they're talking about. They're talking about Masacre Musical music.
The album is called Masacre Musical.
Oh, and they told me to call you too because you are like a legal person that is saying that De La Ghetto is straight when he's being sued and somebody had their names. So you might be.
You received any paperwork?
The Migdalia did not go get it. That's the letter that the lawyer sent, but now the judge's gonna send one.
To where? To where? Where she send it?
Caparra Heights. The certified mail receipts, and there are conversations where she says she will go get it, that she received the carton from the mail, and there's another conversation a month later.
Can you send me all that information?
Yeah, because they are screwed. They are screwing with somebody's company and ideas and titles.
Can you send me that information?
I will send you that information, but this time don't ignore like they've been ignoring. Because then I will publish it.
If he's going to put a logo that's not registered and all that anywhere else, she needs to take that off.
Yeah, it's going to be an issue because that person is throwing, if you see in YouTube, he's throwing documents.
I already told her that.
You know, and then who's going to be, I mean, we're talking about publicity, we're talking about fans. I mean, I'm one of them, and I'm here trying to concern because I'm looking at this, and I'm going with my friends to a club, and like I said, this is what's going on everywhere. People will be talking, and it's supposed to be letters.
Puerto Rico's a small little...
Mucho gandel, mucho maleanteo, mucho diamante. Puerto Rico es chiquitito, pero suena interesante.
Puerto Rico's a small little...
Fight Club Nation, nigga.
With a label, nothing to do with Masacre Musical. That's Ralphie's and his mother's label. We're Fight Club Nation, but we do not advertise Masacre Musical Inc.
Oh, okay.
Understand what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
If there's a legal problem, that's something that falls on them personally, not on us. Puerto Rico's a small little...
Lenguas elásticas, yo expresión de táctica. Escuchamos tu estática, va para la silla eléctrica. Causante de tu muerte, hoy tu tópica, mi réplica. La otra muerte dramática por ser persona inséptica. Dramática, que drástica, fantástica. Causante de tu muerte, hoy tu tópica, mi réplica. La otra muerte dramática por ser persona inséptica. Causante de tu muerte, hoy tu tópica, mi réplica. Copia mi estática, defiendes a tu batichica de la guética. Gente patética, letras genéticas, mi réplica como test electrónica. Practica lo que tú predicas. Será que tienen crica, nadie respeta ya tu ciencia. Tampoco es pura coincidencia, barro tu residencia. No creas más conciencia, no hace falta evidencia.
Puerto Rico's a small little...
Puerto Rico es chiquitito, pero suena interesante. Sigue chiquitita, pero más interesante. En el remix de Ganta, te volviste bien flagrante. Por coger la pauta, con Fight Club colaboraste. ¿Será que con Regime tu manera humillaste? Me llaman como yo, no lo haces como yo. Expresan lo mío, no viven como yo. Reciclan el estilo, no brillan como yo. Así cualquier talento.
Yenko Flow de la Easy.
Si cuentas con ayuda, pues no tienes garantía. Pa' tu tecnología tengo cría fría. A mí no me amenaces que te busco una prendilla. Esconde las narices que te comen las ansías. Espías como fría, tenemos más que el día. Por más que te proteja, siempre come brea. El plomo te rocea, pa' ti y pa' el que sea. Tu cuerpo es la noticia pa' que tu combo lo vea y lo lea. En milisegundos la vida te la fundo. Masacre claramente, a nadie yo confundo. Mi Nengo está jodido, bienvenidos a mi mundo. Donde si te duermes, tus sueños son profundos. Sigue chiquitita pero más interesante. En el remix de Ganta, te volviste bien flagrante. Por coger la pauta, con Fight Club colaboraste. ¿Será que con Regime tu manera humillaste? Nengo pensando. Por más que llaman Nengo y COSCULLUELA, inevitable es tu vela. Que prendan flor y vela, irreconocibles como el picamuela. A ver si así me cela, tu secuela de novela. Más que es que en la calle no pega. Nengo Blow, te roba flow, te fuiste low. Eres un agarrabate, buscas que después de Adela a ti también te mate. No sé por qué tiraste, será que en el arrebate te citaste. Tu funeral ya provocaste, te has metido en la guerra de masacre. El original son piratas, ratas baratas, con ojos tuertos, termina muerto.
Papi, eso es estilo de cuneta y maceta, como que tienes un vicio de puñeta.
puñeta, cabrón. Hace falta un chaleco a prueba de feca.